What have you been doing?
Where is home?
Where is her? I don't know. We can't see them. They can only see us. It's a little unfair. I'm taking guitar lessons online. I've been cooking almost every day. I don't cook breakfast or lunch, but I'm cooking dinner. These are going to be tough times. So to ration your own energy and just be patient and to stay calm and try and do positive things.
Saif Ali Khan had a recent interview with Times Now where he spoke about how they were keeping themselves busy during this lockdown period. From taking online guitar lessons to making pasta for dinner, looks like Saif Ali Khan is making the most of his time right now. Also spending quality time with the cutest photo bomber. Saif Ali Khan, who's making waves again after the success of Tanhaji the Unsung Warrior and Jawani Janiman, spoke to Times Now and revealed how he is spending this time with his Begum and most adorable Taimur. Saif, who is making bold career choices and making his mark with offbeat films and web series, shared कि वो online guitar lessons ले रहे हैं.
I'm taking guitar lessons online, which is something I haven't done in a while. And things like that, a little bit of improving the body, improving the mind, cooking, bonding, spending time at home. I'm actually quite comfortable. I've been cooking almost every day. I don't cook breakfast or lunch, but I'm cooking dinner. I'm not sure how good it is. Today is lamb meatballs and spaghetti, while that lasts. But otherwise, regular. We have kind of dal chawal for 2 days, and then we try and cook something a little more interesting to keep our spirits up on the third day. That's how we've rationed it at the moment.
He's also experimenting with cooking and spending time with little Taimur, who incidentally was an adorable interview bomber when he arrived with a superhero mask and boxing gloves.
Some more with yes, good. Hi. I'm talking to somebody. Okay? Sorry. Yeah. Now he's on TV. Take off your hand. Can I take it? Hi. What have you been doing? I think that's the hug. Are you having fun at home? Yeah. What have you been doing?
Where is home?
Where is her? I don't know. We can't see them. They can only see us. It's a little unfair.
Where are you?
Hang on a sec. Don't play that. I'll come to you in a minute. Okay?
And I will scare you.
All right, and then you scare me.
That's in my home.
Yes.
To my home.
Yes. Yes.
Emphasizing on how important it is to stay positive mentally and healthy physically, Saif said the most crucial thing was not to panic and hoard essentials that can create a problem for your fellow citizens.
We shouldn't cause panic. Don't withdraw all the money from the bank. Don't start going out and buying all the dal and whatever, all the rations and kind of people have a tendency. I mean, history has shown us people have a tendency to kind of hoard. And not much has changed. I mean, if you look at some of the pictures that I'm shown of the supermarkets, I mean, people are going into panic mode, and you really don't need to. I think we're being fairly well looked after when it comes to the essentials, and that's important. And it's going to be all right. And I think this is going to take a while. I mean, we've been told England's apparently locked down for 6 months. So if that's anything to go by, these are going to be tough times. So to ration your own energy and just be patient and to stay calm and try and do positive things and get your exercise in, look after your body, look after your mind, and try and be patient and kind to each other, because I'm sure everyone's going to get on everyone's nerves after a point, but let's try and rise above that.
Like everyone else, Kareena and he are trying to stay as clean and careful as possible. लेकिन वो किसी भी तरह के झूठे डर या पैनिक में नहीं उलझना चाहते.
At times like this, I think, we do have responsibility to quarantine ourselves. And first of all, try not to catch it. And secondly, try not to spread it. I mean, those are the only two things you can do. If you haven't managed to avoid catching it, you have to avoid spreading it. We tried initially to kind of wash and do that. But now I think we try and keep it clean to a certain extent as much as we can. But I don't think any of us are really panicking yet. I mean, obviously, I mean, I'm very concerned about my mother, and I'm very concerned about my child, both of which who, you know, are in a zone where I'm told that it could be a little dangerous. So there is that. But on the other hand, I think the way our DNA is, I mean, my mother said to me something quite philosophical, but Taimur, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's only a certain amount you can do. And after that, you kind of hope that if you do contract it, you get through it. I'm told on one hand that we're all going to get it. It's just a question of, not everyone getting it at the same time so that systems are completely overwhelmed. So I've come somewhere. I'm okay with the fact. I mean, I'm going to try not to get it. I'm going to wash my hands and I'm going to try and sanitize as much as I can and distance myself as much as I can. But if I do get it, my next thought will be, I hope I survive.
Saif was filming for a Yash Raj project, we think Bunty or Bubbly 2, when the production house took a call to stop the shoot to safeguard the lives of the hundreds of crew on set.
It's a bad time, but we could have had it worse. Yes, we could have had it better, but we need to, I think, step up and do our part and just be really positive and as constructive as we possibly can for each other and for the nation and for the world. I've never spent so much time for so long in this kind of proximity. You have to step up. You have to change the way you look at things, and you have to calm down, and you've got to take it easy and be as loving as you can and deal with this thing. I mean, this is going to go on for a while, and it's going to change perhaps the way we live our lives. We don't even know. We don't even know what's going to happen. But it's going to be all right. We're still going to have food to eat and we're going to have love to give. So just take it easy, guys. Just take it easy. Worst things have happened. It's going to be okay. But, it's all right to take a pause for something terrible to happen. I mean, it's okay. We have to kind of watch it happen, observe it, and react to it in as positive a way as we can. So just take it slow and be patient.